everyone, this is Lorraine and this is Brian and Graham, and we are doing his 4-week update, and in 2 days he will be 1 month, right?
Yeah, that's 7.
That's pretty crazy. Time has gone by really fast. Although it seems like we've had him, in my mind it feels like we've had him forever, but it's only been a month. And I know some people get really sad. I did get sad like within the first 4 days of having him, and I was thinking, oh my god, he's already 4 days, but I'm like, now I just think it's crazy that he's already a month. I don't know. But yeah, so some new developments with Graham this week. He developed some lovely baby acne. It is kind of ugly, right? And I think I can't tell, but I think that he got more bald on the top of his head, like he lost some hair on the top of his head, or it got like thicker on the sides. I can't decide which it is right now, but something definitely happened. I know that the baby acne is like a phase that I think they say boys are more likely to get the baby acne than girls are. But someone told me every baby gets it, but I don't know that that's necessarily true. But everyone I've talked to, their baby has had acne at some point. But it's a lot. It makes me sad a little bit, because he's so cute.
He was.
It'll go away, it'll be fine. It doesn't matter. But he's pretty much a good boy so far. Things that we've liked using a lot this week are more of the baby carrying. It's just so easy if he gets a little fussy or something to just put him in a carrier and walk around for a couple minutes, and he just falls asleep like instantly. So if he's fussy or anything, that's like probably the best way to get him to be unfussy.
Pretty much.
It just changes weekly. This week he also developed tears, which he didn't have any tears before, but I just started noticing this past week, like if he got a little fussy, his eyes would water up, or a tear would come out. And it's not like he's getting like extremely upset or anything. It's just, I don't know if the tear ducts are developing more or something like that. It's hard to say, but
he's growing up.
He's growing up into a big boy. We did weigh him this week. Brian got on the scale, and then he got on the scale with him, and he is at least 10 pounds now, which is crazy because everyone that sees him always says, oh, look at that, that's a new baby, they're so tiny. And I'm like, he's 10 pounds. Or I told them he was 9 pounds or whatever, but I got to tell people now he's 10 pounds. But he still does wear newborn diapers, and he still wears newborn pants. He can fit into a couple 0 to 3 month like tops and stuff like that. But pants are still too big in 0 to 3 months. Diapers are still too big in 0 to 3 months, right?
Yes.
Well, size 1 diapers are still too big. But there's 0 to 3 month shirts are working as long as there's certain brands. Like the brand he has on today is Petite Bateau. We did like a little family red session. The shirt he has on today is Petite Bateau, and that's 0 to 3 months, but that fits him really nicely. Splendid fits him really nicely. I don't know what other brands fit him really nicely in 0 to 3 months. I think some Gap pieces might, like his newborn Gap pieces, I don't think fit him anymore. Not because they fit him, but the lengthwise, like the Gap pieces say up to 7 pounds. And they did fit him when he was the first 2 weeks just fine, and he was 8 pounds 11 ounces born. But now they're too short, so lengthwise the Gap pieces don't work anymore. And I don't think I like the Gap clothes as much as I like some of his other clothes. I thought I liked them, but I don't as much anymore.
They work.
Any other developments on him this week?
His eyes are changing a little.
His eyes might be changing. They change like every day, so it's really hard to say. They're very, very blue, but sometimes like the middle part of them will be really like light gray. And then sometimes the middle part will be like kind of a yellowish color, so that they might be going to green. or they might just be like going lighter. Oh, you look like you're gonna get really mad right now.
Yes, he's getting that sad face.
My boobies are leaking, so maybe you're hungry. But yeah, his eyes are changing. I had blue eyes though as a baby. Brian doesn't know what he had, and his parents don't think he ever had blue eyes. But I'm pretty sure all babies have blue eyes at some point, so I don't know.
He's good.
He's good.
He's just getting fussy and hungry.
He's getting hungry. So, anything else that we can mention this week?
Not that I can think of.
So I'm deciding now that he's gotten to a month if I should discontinue these videos until month to month, or if I should do them until about 6 weeks. Oh, he looks so sad right now. And then he looks happy. You don't know. He doesn't really sleep like during the day. Like they say most newborns, that's what like all they do is sleep and eat. But he really stays awake a majority of the time. But I'm deciding if I should, you all let me know if you think I should do these videos monthly now that he's gotten to his month mark, or if I should continue them to about 6 weeks and then switch over to the month to mark. Just let me know what you would like. But yeah, he's real strong. He lifts his head a lot. He's a strong little boy. But that's about it. So if you have any questions, feel free to post them below. Oh, one question that I did get asked a lot is how we came up with the name Graham.
I don't know.
I just liked it. I liked the name, and I told Brian my top 2 choices for boys' names the entire time for when I got pregnant was I really have always liked the name Cameron, and I've always liked the name Graham. And so those were the top 2 choices. And then all of a sudden I started hearing all these babies named Camden. And it's not that I don't like the name, it's just that the popularity of it kind of turned me off from the name Cameron. So that's basically,
It's getting fussy.
that's basically the choice where it went. And Brian liked both the names. We did like other names too, but in the event that we have a boy, I'm not going to tell you all. Like our second child will be another boy. I'm not going to necessarily tell you all, even though it changes. But Graham was like, stayed up there the entire time. Right?
Yeah, he's a good looking boy.
He's sleepy. Alright, so I will talk to you all very soon. If you have any questions, post them below. And
Yeah,
goodbye.
There he is. Here we go.
Come on, Graham.
Be popular.
That's such an ugly face. It goes well with the acne, Graham. It goes really nicely with your acne right now. But see how little he looks? He's so tiny. I still can't imagine, like, a smaller baby. He really does have really long, skinny legs, though. It's probably why he still wears newborn pants and diapers. He's got a strong chest, though.
Yeah,
Like his daddy.
Yeah, he does.
All right, goodbye.